When it's time to torque your crank on your big block, it's time for a Ted Seegers. Welcome to the PFD Performance YouTube channel. Pretty friggin' deadly. Whoa. All right, well, had a little fun. Tossed up a little Instagram reel. See if the Ted Seegers brew fellas like it. Finally got our ARP Ultra Torque. It came in about 4 boxes and 6 bags. Appreciate the focus on if this did happen to accidentally open up, it wouldn't get anywhere. So all I'm gonna do here, pull all these bolts out, give them a little dab. Really wanna get that accurate torque. And then we'll see what the afternoon brings us. As you saw, we're repping some Ted Seegers unleaded Regal Brew. It's like Dak Shepard, a couple guys, his buddy Aaron, I forget the other guy's name. Anyway, they came up with a non-alcoholic beer. It's pretty good. Really hard to get up here in Canada, so guys, if you could work on that, that would be great. It's Friday, it's early, kind of on the clock, so you know, being responsible. And maybe torquing your crank isn't the time to be intoxicated. Or maybe it is, might make it take longer. So I'm gonna finish torquing my crank, and you guys can watch on the time lapse if you want. Are you ready to torque things down?
Maybe.
All right. So I'm gonna Google eyes, but I'm pretty sure it's 110 foot-pounds. 100 it is. So Charlotte, the important thing when you're torquing is nice and even. And then what we try and do is we work inside out and then work from inside of the crank to the outside of the crank so you don't bend anything, all right? So I'm gonna need you to hold on to this and pull it that way.
This and pull it that way?
You're gonna have to stand on that side.
This way?
Yeah, and then just pull on it, okay?
I can't pull. It's hard.
Well, no, you just...
Hold it?
Yeah, here, let's move the drip. Oh, I almost got a hammer in the bum. Move the drip tray. I'll put my foot on it. Yeah, you gotta hold it nice and still. All right, what are we learning about torquing?
I don't know.
You gotta do nice and even. You don't wanna reef on it. You just want nice, even torque. And then the other important thing you learned was having proper lubrication. Because you don't want the friction of the bolt on the washer being what makes it hard to rotate. You want the actual clamping force to be what makes it
This isn't easy.
hard to rotate. And who knows, maybe we should have done this in stages. Maybe we're fine. I don't know. We'll find out what the internet says. Oh, happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
I had an assembly.
Yeah, and Charlotte did really good. She was an MC. And Dad was real proud. And now the thing we want to do is just go back and double check everything that we did. Because you know, sometimes your dad forgets stuff. Boom goes the dynamite. The assembly process is officially like really underway. It's a win.
It was 21 minutes.
No.
Yeah.
6 minutes and 41 seconds now. The other one was pretty long. All right, time to get torqued. We're gonna do this in stages. So we're gonna start at 35 foot-pounds, then go to 65 foot-pounds, and then go to 100. So I'm gonna need you to hang on to this again.
Yes.
All right, and we're gonna start from the middle and work our way out. Do you wanna try and use a torque wrench? Okay, you do this one. All right, I think that's everything. You want to double check and make sure I've checked them all? All right. High five, dude. We got them all. Do we smack the crank and say, that's not going anywhere? I hope not. All right, well, thanks for your help, buddy. Don't forget your coat.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. I don't know, do I start shoving the upper downers in? I don't know. I'll think about it.
Why are you working on that engine?
Because it stopped working so good.
I can ride that one with you. Only can ride the green one.
Yeah, that's right. You can only ride in the green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't ride in this one with me.
Yeah. It's too loud.
Yeah, it's too loud.
You can only go racing with that one.
Yeah.
I'm not going far away with you.
You want to go far away with me?
No.
No?
What the those lights on there?
That's for practicing racing. That's how Daddy ended up with this car.
Why?
Well, the guy that was selling that thing, the practice tree, he was selling this car, and all of a sudden it was too good of a deal, and Daddy just had to buy it.
Buy
And
it?
Mommy thought it was cool enough that it was worth saying yes to, too.
So I'm going out here.
Okay, thanks for coming to say hi.
Do you have them?
So, I decided I'm gonna jam a piston in, because, why not, I guess? Are you going back inside, sweetheart? Thanks again for coming out.
It's still cold outside.
It is pretty cold outside.
We're staying in here with you.
Oh, you're gonna stay in here with me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're still... I am going.
Oh, you are going? Okay. Whatever feels right, dude. Let's see if we can get assembly loop everywhere. The old piston squisher. Well, actually, it's a brand new piston pusher. I'm going to do something that might make their life a little easier, or it could screw it up. Should we put it in the right way? I don't need more practice for stuff that I don't need practice for. Just saying. Probably should lube that up. Well, that went too good the first go round, but you know, forgot to really try and oil up the cylinder. Probably could have let her back, but it went in. Just gonna highlight again that it's scary, but it's not like crazy. Okay? You can be a little scared, but it's not so bad. And I mean, I say that now. I mean, there's a ton of bad things that can still go wrong. So maybe don't trust me just yet. But if this goes right, proves that, you know, just get after it. Listen to what Google says. Follow some YouTube videos. Talk to some people who know what they're doing. And generally, people are like willing to help. It's kind of neat. Getting asked to go help make dinner, so gonna go do that. Maybe I'll end up back out here. Maybe I won't tonight. I don't know. Time will tell. Do appreciate you guys watching along. I know, you know, we haven't been the best posting, but we're trying to get better. And I finally got the push. We had a nice little burst of warm weather. I'm trying to get after it because I want this thing back together. I want it to work right. I want it to rip. So we're getting after it. Thanks again for sticking with us. Well, Mike died. Sorry for the furnace. Just kicked on at the perfect time. I'm gonna see if I can get the upper downers all put in before the girls get back from thrifting. Hopefully they're on a good hunt and give me some time. All right, well, the go upper downers are officially back in. The fear is setting in, the self-doubt, the double checking, the what have I forgottens, but I think we're doing not too bad. You probably saw me call an audible while the pistons weren't in, and I could help the camshaft in. I popped our new roller hydraulic cam. So that's exciting. More stuff going back together. So next steps, gotta get a degree wheel because big boy cam stuff, not just cheap small block. Gotta get the oil pump back on, get the lifters in. I gotta clean the heads and swap the valve springs. So that's probably, the valve springs is probably the next decent job that I'm gonna have to do tedious things on. But I figure I'll get the bottom end stuff cleaned off the table, and this will be a perfect spot to do all that. So it's late enough and the girls aren't back yet, so I'm probably gonna go and clean the house and get ready for them, and it'll be bedtime. Thanks again for watching, and we'll give you some updates soon. And as always, stay deadly. I'm fixing cars in the garage at night. Sparks are flying, it's a fiery sight. Gray freaking deadly with orange in hand. The kind of danger you don't understand.